Hey, this is George with 2A Realty Group. Please subscribe to the channel. We'd love to keep you in the loop on what is going on in the real estate world, specifically in Rockwall, Texas, and Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Big news right now is interest rates. Interest rates are falling. They've been falling. Last couple of weeks, they've come down quite a bit from a high near 8% range, coming down to an average of 6.25%. We can get you in with a 20% down payment on a primary residence in a 6.25% range right now. You can buy that rate down, coming even lower. So huge news. 2024, the Fed has hinted that they're going to be dropping rates even further. Federal funding rate coming down potentially 0.75% more. So that is going to make a huge impact in the 2024 real estate market. And what that's going to mean is buyer demand is going up. If you think back to the last couple of years when we had multiple offer situations, people coming in offering well above asking price because there was so much competition, waiving inspections, that's potentially on the horizon again for 2024. So if you've been thinking about buying a house, if you're thinking about relocating, thinking about an investment property, now is the time to start looking. Once these rates continue to drop, once we get through the holiday season, get into 2024, and especially when we hit the typical buying uptick in the spring of 2024, we're going to see some high demand and competition. So beat the rush if you're thinking about buying. Start looking now. See if we can get you closed in January or February, because that way you can beat the rush. You can always refinance later, and you can avoid that competition. We're already starting to see in some areas, we're starting to see some of that competition, but it's going to pale in comparison to what we're going to see starting in the spring of 24. Values are going to keep rising, continue to see increases in prices. So that's another advantage of buying now versus waiting, is you're going to be able to get better prices on homes now. Again, once that demand goes up, once people start flooding the market, and there's a lot of pent up demand. There are a lot of people that have been on the sidelines wanting to buy, but have held off, waiting for rates to go down. Well, this is it. This is that moment that we've been waiting for. So again, you can always refinance in the future. Right now, one big area we're seeing with a lot of benefit to the buyer is new builds. Builders, and this is especially true in Dallas, Rockwall area, builders are still offering great incentives to go in and buy these new builds. And I don't expect that to stop, but I do expect it to slow down as we head into the new year. January, February, we might see those incentives start to trickle off and start to go down a little bit in anticipation of that busy spring market. Spring is always when the real estate market picks up, and with these rate drops, 2024 is primed to be a crazy year in real estate. If you have any questions at all, put them in the comments below. Call me, text me, hit me up on my social media channels. I would love to talk, answer any questions you have, and I'm here to be a resource for you. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.